Welcome back to the channel, guys. Good morning, or whatever time you're watching this. So I am at a rummage sale in Basking Ridge, New Jersey. I've never been to this one before. I have no idea where the entrance is. I need to get out of the car and go figure it out. Let's go rummage. Okay, so this entrance is clear on the other side of the building. Not sure how I ended up on the wrong side of the building, but I did. Oh boy. I don't know. I looked through the front door and I could see through to the other side and people were standing there. So I don't know how far back in line I'm getting. Pretty far back in line, I think. Oops, excuse me. Oh, look at this guy. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Other bag. It's a birthday girl. Oh boy. Nowhere to go. Oh, I can use these. This is a grimace. Oh, it's really box. That's actually very pretty. It's a Marauder clown. I can't tell if he's broken. I do want to get this set. Can I leave this over here?
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It is. It's just so big to carry.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
I'm going to leave this little clown too so he doesn't break. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Golf GPS? Sometimes these are okay. Excuse me. Oh. And some craft kits. Plastic canvas. $2. It's a little much for plastic canvas kits. But some of them are $1. Just love picking these kits up. Can't tell what that one is. There was a pair of cats here that I saw in the photos, but I don't know where that went. Somebody must have grabbed it. I am so sorry. Excuse me. I'm not sure where they are. Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, if you want to, you know what? Give it to me. I priced these yesterday. Nice, aren't they? For what they are, they're really good big sets.
These are beautiful. Like these, every dollar. They're perfect. These are perfect. They're pretty. I really like them. I mean, let's buy it.
Midwinter?
Maybe. That's how it goes with your outfit.
Right.
We need more room in this church. That's where I roll same kind of thing. Super skinny or whatever.
Oops.
I do that all the time. Had all these kinds of dishes. Wow.
There's another set somewhere. It's a neat carved wooden bowl.
This is a bargain, lady.
It's a nice vase. Oops. It's an espresso. It's a nice espresso system. Put that over with my other stuff. Enjoy, Hannah. Definitely. Keep looking at the same stuff. This is actually really neat. $10. Like a dancer. I think I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
Very pretty. This looks like someone took a silver plate and did that, what is that stuff called? I can't remember. It's like that trendy stuff. Great explanation. Gourmet expressions. Oh my goodness. OMG. These are Nora Fleming, and I think this is like the good one with like her little NF on it. I could be wrong. Either way, this is a great pickup for $2. Look at this guy. A breed apart. Kind of neat. Holland mold vase. It's very pretty. These are interesting. Oh, I thought they were like salt and peppers. The little bells. You can't tell what that mark is on them.
That's probably better. That's probably safer.
Nice Lennox vase. Nice jar over there too. Someone loved poodles. I wonder what this is. Oh, I never made it over to the Christmas stuff either.
Yeah, in the front.
Oh, sorry. I gotta put some of this stuff in my bag.
Yeah.
My bag.
I saw that, no. No. Okay, but then it's on the other one. Oh, so let's go in there.
Duralex.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, these are all available.
Oh, okay.
Sure, keep them around the corner.
Now, is the other room, do you have to pay separately for different rooms, or is it all together? Okay.
It's all one store.
Cute. Thank you. These are filled with salt and pepper. I don't want to put that in my bag right now. Sand dollar ornaments.
Sorry, this one was yours. No, oh, this is 4.
We pick up Crabtree and Evelyn.
Okay.
Samurai shower. I don't really know what that is.
Appreciate that. But I know you said that. Thank you so much.
Really pretty.
11. You have to pay up at the front. You just hand them.
They're really pretty. I like them. All right. The nicest one. Yes. I think so too.
Thank you so much over here. That's kind of funny. A 3 and a 4.
Okay.
They were in the book section, but they probably should. Charlie came over and replaced the bulbs last year, but it's still dark.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You need a bag?
No, I'm good, thank you.
It's a nice castle.
Just getting into pop-ups. Before we came here today, we were reading a Christmas book, but Black for John Deere tractors. It's all very good, right? But we're really coming to
Oh, excuse me. Alright, I don't see a whole lot over on this side. Oops. I was thinking about this set, but it does have like a lot of chipping to it. So I think I might just get out of here. There is another sale someone told me about, so I'm gonna look that up. Royal Albert. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. I love Royal Albert. We're getting this. Glad I looked down again. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna grab this and we're gonna get out of here. Alright guys, we just got to the second rummage sale. It's already open and happening. Let's go see if there's anything left. Excuse me. Look at those pies.
It's very good.
And quiche. Ooh.
So $3.
Oh boy. Pottery Barn. That's so weird. A lot of Pottery Barn in this style. Lots of stuff here. That looks like someone's bag. Silver plates. Oops. 12 days of Quizmas. That's actually kind of cool.
What is that?
12 days of Quizmas.
Oh,
like
okay, yeah.
Games.
Right. Oh.
A take on 12 days of Christmas, I guess. Pretty neat. Well, that might be a keeper. Oh, this is a really neat glass. Look at that. Made in China. I really like the bottom of that. It's kind of neat. Wooden. Midwest of Cannon Falls. I think I'm gonna get that. I like that. Radio City Music Hall.
I finance.
I went to see the Rockettes this past year.
$7.
I bought enough puzzles recently.
Uno compré para $3.
I've sold these before. 25 cents. I'll grab one. Excuse me. These are cool. Looks like they've been recently made. Oh, these. I love finding these, but $8 a piece. I wonder if they'd do any less for the whole set. This little gal's super cute. This whole thing is broken though. It's a shame.
Thank you, folks.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
This must be like their boutique stuff. I really do like finding these. I've only ever seen them numbered though, like for the airplanes. These must not be for the airplanes. Some cobalt blue down there. $10.
I already let her know it's her busiest month. But I'm still gonna send
It's
them.
missing the lid. Excuse me.
I'm just like, why am I so light on this side? I switched sides.
Yes, you may.
Baccarat, 150. That's pretty though, isn't it?
Yes. I'm gonna touch them.
You're gonna touch them.
Well, yeah, I was brought up with antiques and glass, so I was. But
Check out.
Right?
Yeah.
That's cute. It's like a paperweight. Get that.
What the heck is going on with this?
Thank you. My son.
The Harry Potter teapot. Some figurines up here. Little clowns. Oh, little kissing dogs. They're cute. These are all little kissing figures. Oh, look at that egg. That's beautiful, but it's as is. It's broken on the bottom. Nice little Fenton egg. Such a shame. Look at these little rugs. For like a dollhouse. Little dollhouse rugs, I think. Oh, it's a coaster rug. That's interesting. Looks like it could definitely fit in a dollhouse. Alright, grab my teapot. Little egg cups. This looks like it might be spode. No, it isn't. Antique Reflections, Godinger. Oops, 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 oops.
Yeah, it said on the kids.
I'm gonna get that. You wouldn't do less for that whole box of houses, would you? Right here?
What's it marked at?
I think they're marked 8 each.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. That's because we checked online how much they were. So, let me,
You want a bag?
Thank you. How much are you willing to spend on it?
How many? I'm not sure how many are there.
So 75. Little houses.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely not that much. I mean, if you could just find out what you could do the whole group for.
She wants to know what you can do, if you can do better
For all of those.
Did you have to find somewhere? I thought you did.
They're marked 8 each. Oh, a sign.
I never went back to figure it out.
There's 13 in here.
Yeah, and there was one that had the KLM, so that one was marked 10. I know that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
How many? Well, 1, 2, 3.
Well, you got 11 now at
Do you want
the $8.
Okay, so that's almost
88. So it'd be 98.
Okay, so 21. Let me just write down. Sure. How about 70?
21 down.
Um,
So let me see how I can bag up some.
can you do 60?
How about 65?
Okay, we'll do 65.
Okay.
All right,
Great.
perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, just went back into this Rummage and bought the most amazing coffee cake I've ever had. It is delicious. Anyhow, that's gonna wrap up Rummage sailing for today. I did spend $80.25 in this one because I really wanted to get those well, they're normally marked KLM, but only one of them is marked KLM. I don't think I've ever sold the ones that aren't marked KLM, but the rest of them are just the Rhinebend, which is like the company, I guess. So I don't know. It'll be a learning experience. I did pay $65 for those, as you saw in the video. But anyway, the other sale, I spent $101 and got some great things. I'll do a quick recap at the end of this once I'm back at the warehouse. But I did not know about this second church, but I met a viewer, Teresa, in line at the first Rummage, and it was so nice chatting with her. The time went so fast. It was really awesome to meet her. Teresa, I hope you found a lot of great stuff as well. It's the thing about meeting people, then I'm like so curious to see their hauls. Like, I wonder what she bought. Drop a comment, Teresa. Let me know what you bought. Anyway, lots of fun this morning. So happy to be back rummaging in New Jersey. Yeah, so anyhow, that's gonna wrap the shopping portion up today, and I will see you guys in a few minutes, your time, at the warehouse for a quick recap. Okay guys, 2 Rummage sales, 1 day. Here's the haul. So the first Rummage, I believe I spent, filming this a couple days later, so bear with me. I believe I spent a total of $101 at this sale. I did purchase a 3-piece set of this Villeroy & Boch French Country dinnerware. This is a very, very large platter. It was 3 pieces for $20. The other 2 pieces are in the back room. I'm not going to bring those out. They're very big and bulky, but I got this large platter, what looks to be probably a utensil crock, or it could be used as a vase, and a serving bowl. So I got those pieces. That one does have a little tiny nick around the edge. I don't think that's going to be a huge issue. I got this set of Royal Albert. This is Christmas Rose flower. It is the Flower of the Month series, but it's all the same Christmas rose. Now, there are 8 plates, 8 saucers, 6 cups. That is the only disappointing part, because I did want to list these as a set with the plate and the cup and saucer. That sells for like $39.99 plus shipping for the 3-piece set. So I will be able to do that with 6 of them, and then I guess I will just list the saucers and the plates separately. So anyhow, still a really great deal for $20. No doubt. No doubt a wonderful deal for $20. The plate even says December, if you didn't see that. Okay, now let's dig into the bags. Now this stuff is from the first sale. You got this Charles Wysocki Seaside Lighthouse 3D puzzle. It's one of those foam 3D puzzles. It is sealed. And I did get 4 of these Craftways kits. These were $1. This Hirschner's brand I've sold before. I did pay a little more for these at $3 a piece, but that's okay. I got this design. It looks like it says Baudrul Calique. I am not sure, and I've yet to look this up. As I'm filming this, I still have not looked this up. So if I can find comps, I will throw it up on the screen. I'm hoping this is decent. This is a really neat kind of dancing sculpture. So we'll see what happens. That was $10. I did pick up this golf GPS. I've sold golf GPSs before. Did not even look this one up. It's got the OK sticker on. I guess they tested it, but I figure, you know what? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It does look like it's been used. Looks like it's got everything with it. So we'll see about that. Sometimes it is fun to just take a chance. I did pick up the Stonehenge Midwinter Spring set. I got 1 dinner plate, And I think some bowls. The rest of them might be in the other bag. Pimpernel coasters for $3. This I just thought was kind of funny. Lainey's Ladies, adornments for the home. It was $1. She's too fond of books and it has addled her brain. Louisa May Alcott. Just some kind of hanging thing. You guys know I love picking up random little things like this. And I did get some Staples electronics duster for $2, which is great. I do buy this from Sam's Club sometimes, and I think it comes in a 4-pack. But sometimes this is great for blowing dust off of stuff. Even like figurines that you can't really get into like the cracks or the crevices. And it doesn't always blow it all out, but it really, I use this stuff a lot for just blowing dust out of cracks and crevices of items that I'm going to resell. So not just for electronics when you're an eBay seller. So I figured $2 was a good deal because I am all out of it. Now I don't have to spend $15 at Sam's Club. Okay, so I picked up this La Source hand therapy. This is Crabtree and Evelyn. Hopefully it's, I think it's all sealed in there. It appears to be. This, I think this La Source is still, I think this is still made. Let's see if it was ever open. I should have checked this out. Ooh. It smells really good. I should not have opened it. Now it's like, I might have to end up keeping this, I guess. It's all in the lid. Sometimes I'm better off not opening this stuff at all, but it does smell good. I do have some La Source stuff listed. I guess I'm keeping. I don't know if I like the scent. Can you tell? Oh. Oh, God. You guys will know I've had Botox when I stop making faces like that. Clearly, I have not had any Botox. Nor will I probably ever, but I'm just joking around. That was $4 wasted. Oh, you know what? I am going to sell this at the flea market. $4 has not been wasted. This is going to the flea market. I don't know. Like, it almost has a pleasant scent, and then it almost smells like, toilet water. I'm not going to lie. There's just something about it. I think I'm going to have to go wash my hands. Anyhow, I do have this La Source for sale if you guys are interested. I think it's like a body wash or something. Smelling like toilet water is a wonderful way to market it, correct? No, but I'm sure that stuff maybe smell a little better. I don't. Let me stop. Let me stop. I know someone's going to be offended. They're going to be like, I wear that all the time. I love it. And I'm offended. Well, I'm sorry if you're offended. We don't all like the same things. We don't all. Take cilantro for an example. Some people say it tastes like soap. Some people love it. I personally love cilantro. And, you know, the people who say it tastes like soap, that's okay. I'm not offended. Just don't eat it. You don't eat it. I'm going to eat it. So don't be offended, right? Simple as that. Not everyone likes the same thing. Thankfully, right? Because if everyone did like the same things, it would be very hard to get those things. You know what I mean? So we're lucky there's a variety for all of us. So don't y'all go getting offended. If you're easily offended, you've probably come to the wrong channel. Because, you know, I share my opinions. And I'm not trying to offend anyone ever. Ever. I just, you know, let's move on. Let's move on. This haul's going to get out of control with me on a tangent. My hands still smell like this. I'm not going to be able to make it through this haul, I bet. Okay, so this is a Lenox vase. Love never fails. Love always perseveres. Love always hopes. Love always trusts. Love always protects. And it was $2. Oh, where am I going to put this? Okay, this I thought was really cool. It's just a decorative bowl. Someone probably got this while, you know, on vacation somewhere. It's wooden, it's carved, but I thought it was so neat. It's almost like he's eating. I'm not really sure what's happening with his body, to be honest. Like, this is actually kind of strange. This is actually kind of strange when you really think about it or really look at it. You know, I just saw animal print and I'm like, let me grab it, and it's so cool. And now I'm like, yeah, it is kind of cool. I mean, it's definitely cool, but this guy's doing some yoga or something into this bowl. Like, whatever was in here, he wanted it, right? He's like, let me at it. I can barely say that. Oh boy, barely came out of my mouth. All right. And I'm not even loopy. I actually slept really well last night. For any of you that care. It was like the first really good night's sleep I've had in a while. Okay, this was one of my most exciting finds for all of you that are still watching this video here. This is one of my most exciting finds. 5 Nora Fleming minis for $2. And these are the most exciting ones because they have the Nora Fleming like little writing throughout, if you guys can see that. This sells for incredible money. Incredible money. Most of the ones that do have the NF throughout them. The only issue is this does have a little nick in the paint at the bottom, as you can see. I think this one only has that one nick. So I am going to photograph it and note it in the description. But I'm excited to get this listed, as well as this one. This stack of gifts also sells really well. It's also got the NF throughout it. However, this one does have a few nicks in the paint. Let's see, it's got one little tiny one right there on the corner, one little tiny on the top of the bow in the front and the back. And I actually think that may be it. So it may not be as bad off as I initially thought, because this one also goes for really, really good money. Now, the other 3 remaining ones do not have the Nora Fleming initials on it. And the stack of books does have a chip, unfortunately. I have sold a stack of books before, but it was the one that was issued with her book. And I can't recall if this is the same one, but like I said, it does have a chip on it, so we'll see what happens. I do have this Santa stocking, Santa boot, I guess you would actually call it. Also, again, without the initials, but some of these without the initials can still be rare. I don't think that these particular ones are. We have the graduation cap as well, which has a little something on it. I think that was probably some icing from a cake. I think they probably had this in a cake. It does have the NF, one single NF initial on the back, and that is it. So now, if anyone doesn't know what these Nora Fleming minis are, they actually stick. They have this little silicone plug, I guess you could call it, or stem, and they stick into various platters, dishes, containers that would hold something. So many different items that these stick into. So yes, that was the best pickup, I believe, of the sale. Very best pickup. Super, super excited. Actually, I should have put them back in this box instead of on this hard platter. We don't need any extra nicks in them. That is for darn sure. Okay, let's see. What else do we have wrapped up in here? This is a Murano. How do you guys say it? I say it whatever way I feel like saying it that day. Anyhow, this guy has a couple issues, like numero uno, he's dirty, but that's no big deal. I can rinse him off. He does have some rough spots. He does have some rough spots, but that is kind of typical of the way these are made. But then I also feel like maybe he had something glued onto here or something that like maybe fell off. I don't know. He does have some rough edges. He's rough around the edges, this guy. But you know what? For $2, not that bad. These used to sell way better than they do now. I actually have a couple that I've had listed for a very long time, and I bought them at auction. It was an online auction. I didn't realize that they were damaged like they were, and I paid up for them. So they are kind of priced up in my store. That's probably why they haven't sold yet. But anyhow, this guy was $2, so we'll see what I end up selling him for. He is very nicely colored on the multicolor glass in the back. Then we have, oh, this is the rest. This is the, oh God, my hands stink. I should have just gotten up and washed them. I'm like, this is like horrible. This is the rest of the spring dishes. This guy, oh man, they put the dishes on top of him. I hope he's okay. This is so cute. Oh, he's okay. My little woof woof. This is a Napkoware dog. What kind of a dog do you think he is? I don't know. He's probably a puppy, but he's super cute. He has a little planter. He was $4. He still has his stickers on the base. He's got some crazing, but I don't see any chips or cracks. So that's a good thing. He is a cutie. He almost reminds me of a corgi, to be honest. But then I kind of think maybe not. I'm not sure. This I picked up at the very beginning of the sale. It is a piece of Flow Blue. It looks like it's Burgess and Campbell. I'm not sure. It was $2. I just thought it was very pretty. Let's see what else. What else is in here? I think there's one more thing in here. Oh yeah. This I thought was cute. Kind of neat looking. And then I think that wraps it up. I think this is everything that I purchased. A breed apart poodle. It's from Willits Designs. I know they make like certain snowmen and stuff like that. This guy's unique for sure. I think he's like wearing like a jacket or something. Body wrap. He's like a mummy. I don't know what's going on with this guy. I guess that's how they made him. But anyway, he's a poodle. He's cute. He's a little unique, a little neat, I guess. And he was $3. So we'll see how this guy does. So yeah, that is, I believe that is everything from that rummage sale. Now, from the second sale, it's going to be a pretty long video. From the second, I'm sitting on this stuff. It's like making all this noise. From the second sale, I did get this Midwest Santa kind of, I don't know, container, I guess. I mean, he does hang. You could probably hang him on the wall and put like flowers in him or something. I don't know. You can do whatever you want with him. He was $4. This is a Disney Parks like paperweight. I thought it was kind of neat. Also got all these Mickey Pentec Mickey Mouse pencils. It looks like this comes off. I'm not sure why that comes off. Maybe you can put a photo in there. Maybe it's like a paperweight photo holder or something. Colors are kind of Halloween-like. It was $2. So, we'll see. Ear bags. These are for like winter instead of like full-fledged earmuffs. You just put these on your ears. I know they were sold on QVC for a while. 25 cents. I mean, I'm not going to get like a crazy amount for these, but they were 25 cents. I did pick up this Harry Potter teapot, the Marauders map, $5. I didn't see any sold on this, but I did see one listed for like 50 or 55, something like that. So we shall see. It looks like it's in great condition. Neat for any Harry Potter fan. This is 12 days of Quizness, festive trivia games and challenges. New and sealed. I don't know. This just looks like fun. I was thinking about maybe keeping this, but I think I'm going to sell it. I'm definitely going to sell it. I think maybe it might actually be, it's suitable for 6 years plus. So it might be for younger kids. I don't think it's like, yeah, I'm looking at like some of the samples on it, and I definitely think this is for younger children. Don't think it's for older children. Okay, last thing I got, and yes, I haggled. Yes, I haggled at a rummage sale because I just felt like $8 a piece was too much. Just because I am not sure. Like I have sold the KLM buildings plenty of times. This is the KLM. It's marked KLM. These were given out on KLM Airlines, I believe, like first class flights. They were originally filled with liquor. This is empty. It's actually got some of the cork inside of it. You can hear it going, jiggling. The KLM, she wanted 10 for. Anyhow, some of these were also marked Bowls, B-O-L-S. And all of the other ones I have are not marked KLM or Bowls. They are just marked the Rhinebend, I believe you call that or pronounce that way. I'm not sure. Rhinebend distilleries in Holland. These are numbered on the bottom. I do believe, and I was trying to do research on these, but there's a lot of varying information, it seems. Like I've read so many different things that I don't know what to think. But I did see one of these houses that are only marked with the same type of thing, the Rhinebend, the distilleries, no Bowls, no KLM. And people are describing these as the early ones, which does make sense to me. They do look older. The paint doesn't look, I don't know, maybe it does look the same. I don't know. I feel like they do look a little bit older. Anyhow, I ended up getting them all for $65. I am going to, the one that I did see sold for $35 plus shipping. So I am going to part these all out. Like I said, they are numbered on the bottoms. And yeah, we will see what happens with these. They are all empty. None of them have the alcohol in them, which is good because sometimes you can run into a problem, you know, selling those. People do sell them sealed, but you have to, you know, note that it's for collectible purposes only. These I will obviously list as empty because they are. So we're going to see how much of a profit I can make on these. So that's going to wrap it up, guys. It was a very, very fun day. These sales were amazing. I'm so happy with everything I got, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun meeting Teresa, chatting with her online, and yeah, it was just a great day. So that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I put out a new video. And until the next one, bye.